Hi beauties, I'm Jaji and this is Beauty Rush 3000. Today I'm going to be showing you how I contour my face using the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit in medium, and I'm going to be applying it with my E.L.F Professional Foundation Brush. Okay, so this is the Contour Cream Kit from Anastasia. It comes in colors banana, cream, warm coral, nude, cinnamon, and chocolate. And this is what it looks like. I do want to say that you do not have to use the Anastasia Contour Kit in order to do what I'm doing in this video. You can contour your face with pretty much any concealer or foundation that works with your skin, as long as it's 3 shades darker for contouring and 3 shades lighter for highlighting. And also please remember that wherever you highlight is going to make that area look bigger, and whatever you contour is just gonna define your bone structure a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to start off by highlighting my face first, and I'm gonna start off with the banana color, which is the yellowish color in the palette, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my under eyes right here. That helps for if you have any dark circles. I don't have any, but it kind of brightens the eyes up anyways, and it makes it look really nice. And I'm also gonna use the color next to the banana, which is the cream color, and I'm gonna put that on other places I want to highlight. Okay, I'm also gonna use the banana color right on top of my, right underneath my eyebrows. I'm going to just apply less of the highlighting on my forehead and more of the contouring. Okay, so I'm gonna use the nude color, and I'm gonna do the T-zone, which is right here for my forehead and my nose. And I'm also gonna do my chin area. And the last thing I'm going to highlight is gonna be right here on the sides of my cheek, on the bottom side. Okay, so this is what the highlighting part would look like. So now we're gonna move on to the contouring, and for the contouring, remember to use the darker shade to make your features look more defined. Okay, so for me, I prefer to do the cinnamon color because the chocolate is a bit too dark, I believe, and I don't want to create harsh lines. So I'm gonna take the cinnamon and I'm gonna start off with my forehead. So I'll start right in the middle. And then I'm going to do my temples. I'm also gonna do what's around my chin. So I'm also gonna do right here. When you're making this line right here, make sure that it's not like super long, because you don't want it to come all the way into your cheeks, and then it's just not gonna look natural, because this is supposed to simulate your cheekbone right here. You can just redefine by going underneath your actual line and just recreating it. Okay? Now we're gonna start blending in my highlighting, and I'm gonna start off by just dabbing in. I don't want to move too much of the color, because you're gonna notice that once you start with the contouring, blending in the contouring, then you're gonna see the color just shifting around. So I'm gonna start by dabbing it. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just patting it in. I don't want to actually move the product. I'm just patting it. So the key to the whole highlighting and contouring thing, guys, is basically to blend in your colors. We're gonna go in towards the contouring, and I'm gonna be using my brush for this. And basically what you wanna do is just bring in the color towards where you need it the most. Once you blend in the darker color into your skin tone, you'll notice how much more natural the color is gonna look. Okay guys, so basically the main tip I have is to blend. This is the most important part of it all, because you do not want to see any harsh lines, or you don't want to see where you deposited the white or any certain color. You want it all to be one color basically at the end, more or less. Okay, so my next step is I always leave my nose for last because I like to define it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go again with my cinnamon, and I am going to create a line. Well, I'm gonna create two lines right at the bridge of my nose. So I'm gonna look this way. Okay, so here goes my first line, and I'm gonna go to the other side. And I'm kind of giving it the same width, more or less. Okay, and now I'm gonna go on the inside of my nose. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I don't want to bring it up. I don't want any of this color to touch the white that I had deposited on my nose earlier. So I'm just going to, basically this is a flat brush, and I'm just going to brush it down, kind of like painting it. Okay, so if you feel like you have lost some of the white that you have put on your nose, or like you went over it, you can always go back to the cream color, to the banana color is what I'm using, and just recreate that line. Okay? And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually smooth it out with the little makeup sponge I have, and just kind of blend it out. First, I'm gonna do the highlighted part. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over, just patting. You don't want to move the product. The last step to highlighting and contouring would be to set it. So I like to use my sheer cover, And this is in color Golden. And this is really strong pigment. So basically I don't even dip it in the actual container. I dip it on the lid very lightly. And I am using my E.L.F All Face brush. Okay, I tap it a bit, and I'm gonna start from the outside, working my way in. Okay, so I'm gonna do some quick makeup so you guys can see a finished look. Okay guys, so this is my final look. I tried to do as minimal makeup as possible. I just wanted a nice natural look, something soft. So I just did some lip gloss, eyeliner, and a little bit of mascara. So the products that I use will be in the description. And if you liked and learned, please subscribe.